Good evening, everyone. I am Tiffany J. Thank you for tuning in if you are already here for the virtual bedtime stories. I hope that you all enjoy this program put on by Burst Into Books. So I'm excited to be with you all today. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and I'm actually an author. So I'm going to be reading one of my own books, and the book is called Sunny Tells Super Beauty a Secret, written and illustrated by Tiffany J. So, just in case you didn't notice the pattern on Sunny's dress, it is a version of the autism symbol. So we'll get more into that. But this book dedication for all of those who live life crushing autism, your differences make you unique and special. Quite frankly, you're all superheroes in my book. And that's from me, Tiffany J. Wake up, my sunshine. It's time to get up. Breakfast is already ready. Go wash up so we won't have to rush. Sunny stays at home with her Yaya. Yaya is her nickname for her grandma. She's only she's the only child, but she has lots of cousins. She even nicknamed the boys brothers. Her mommy is away serving the country. She's a sergeant in the army. Her daddy has a busy job as a doctor, but he makes time for dear Sonny. When her parents were pregnant, they were expecting to birth a boy. So when mommy gave the big push, daddy shouted out, "Welcome home, son." To their surprise, it wasn't a boy. But that did not stop all of their joy. Daddy said, "I was expecting a son, but I received a shining one. Sunshine is what we will call you. You are definitely a true and unique jewel. You have come to brighten our lives with your super special gray and green eyes." That's how Sunshine was named. It's super dope if you ask me. Yeah, it's me, Super Beauty, back again to tell you the brilliant story about Sunny. Here's a vocabulary word for you, my readers. The big word today is narrator. A narrator is the story's voice leader, telling the tale even when they're also a character. So back into the story. I can't find my other sock. Sunny screams because she's very frustrated. She gets even more antsy looking at the clock because Yaya is already downstairs waiting. She takes a moment and says to herself out loud, "Okay, sunshine, breathe in and breathe out. Calm yourself down and try not to pout. It's okay, but let's focus on having a good day right now." Sunny has to often remind herself to calm down her emotions and spirit. Sometimes she needs extra help and someone to take time to actually listen. Sunshine is different, and she knows that. She struggles making friends because they may not understand. She is comfortable being alone because change seems to be bad, but she thinks it's time to let the cat out of the bag. It's now raining. She heads downstairs to eat breakfast. Her Yaya prepared it, so she knows it's delicious. Yaya says in a comforting way, "There's my sunshine on this cloudy day." They head out of the house and get in the car. It starts to rain and water hits the windshield hard. "Oh no!" Sunny exclaimed. "I forgot to pack my umbrella today." Yaya says, "Don't worry, the rain will stop by midday." They finally pull up to her school, the Great McBee, and she lays eyes on me, her bestie, Super Beauty. She tells her Yaya that she wants to tell her secret so that her friends no longer treat it as weakness. Sunshine, if you want to tell your friends, then that is perfectly fine with me. I just want you to know that you have no life limits, Yaya said while smiling at Sunny. I spot Sunny in the car and wave my hands from afar. I love you, Yaya. I'll see you later, Sunny said while feeling a little bit better. That's Sunny and Super Beauty outside of their school McBee. Teacher's name is Miss Funderburk. They're Miss Funderburk's class, and today there's a pop quiz. Who's ready for a pop quiz? Asked the teacher, Mrs. Funderburk. Oh no, I didn't plan for this, Sunny said. No, 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 she continued to blurt. Sunny, are you okay? I asked with concern in my voice, and I again is Super Beauty. Sunny gets up and walks toward the doorway. Mrs. Funderburk follows her by choice. Antsy and nervously, Sunny's hands begin to shake. She tears up, and this is what she begins to say. I'm sorry, Mrs. Funderburk. I just wasn't ready. Can I please go back inside to study? Hey, are you okay? What's wrong? I asked Sunny again. You know you can tell me anything. I'll always protect you and be your friend. Before Sunny could reply, Mrs. Funderburk says to the class, to give you all a little extra time, this pop quiz will be what we do last. Overly excited, Sunny begins to shout, Thank you, Mrs. Funderburk, so very much. The other kids begin to join in praise out loud as the class gets ready to head to lunch. Super Beauty, can I tell you a secret? Sunny nervously asked me. Yes, you can, and I promise to keep it, I replied to Sunny. I have a condition called autism. It's the reason I sometimes act out. It's like my mind marches to a different rhythm, and sometimes it causes me to scream or shout. I see the world differently, and it is hard to think normally. I can do great things in math, but I'm not as good when I dance. Let me stop you right there, I jokingly interrupted. Dancing skills have never been fair, and autism is not why your feet are crooked. So, about this autism thing, can you tell me a bit more? When the school bell rings, I've seen you cover your ears before. Sunny then replies, Loud noises really bother me. I don't really know why, but they send my brain into a frenzy. We continue to talk for a minute, and I learn more about autism. I figure I've heard enough about it, so I tell Sunny to sit back and listen. Sunny, you know you're super dope, right? Don't let anyone tell you did. I am abruptly cut off by Sunny frantically crying with quivering lips. I can't find my apple. It was just right here, Sunny said while upset. Her eyes are filled with tears. She takes a moment and says to herself out loud, Okay, sunshine, breathe in and breathe out. Calm yourself down and try not to pout. It's okay, but let's focus on having a good day right now. What's that all about? I asked. Sunny explains the way she calms herself. She made up a really she made up a really simple chant that she can use and folks around her as well. I then say, Well, let me help now. Okay, sunshine, breathe in and breathe out. Calm yourself down and try not to pout. It's okay, but let's focus on having a good day right now. Hey, you got it, said Sunny with excitement. For sure, because that's what friends are for. Now, back to what I was saying before I was silenced, I said as we walked out the door. You're smart, pretty, and extra funny. Plus, you're super dope and really cool. I'm your friend forever, Sonny, I said as we walked in the classroom. Who's ready for that pop quiz? Asked Mrs. Funderburk. We all sigh and our voices are filled with hurt. Come on, kids. I already gave you extra time today. Plus, the rain has stopped, and when you finish, you can go play. It has stopped raining. Sonny says, wow, Yaya was right. The rain would not last all day. I replied while looking outside, because Sonny finally had the courage to come out and play. You know, autism is something like a superpower, right? God gave you a little extra something to use. Sonny says while smiling bright, wow, God chose to give me some extra juice. We smile and get ready for the quiz. We both receive A's as well as the rest of the kids. We walk outside to play on the field. Then someone approaches us coming up the hill. Super Beauty, I have to stay after school, said a young boy with a cape on, too. Oh, wait, Sonny, you haven't met my brother. We turned to look at each other. I continue to say, Sonny, this is Handsome Hero, my twin. Nice to meet you on this sunny day, Handsome Hero said and flashed a grin. Wow, you have a superhero name too. I want to be called Silent Storm, said Sonny. Nah, no name can beat Sunshine, I said to the two. It's the name of the biggest star we'll ever see. The end. So this book was about Sunny tells Super Beauty a secret. On a rainy day, Sunny has decided that she wants to tell her bestie Super Beauty a secret. She has a disorder called autism, and throughout the day, she has some challenges that cause her to emotionally act out. Will she get the courage to let her friend know what makes her different? Differences make you unique. And as Super Beauty would say, give you superpowers. Enjoy. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tale about how sunshine came out on a cloudy day. That is all of Bedtime Stories with Tiffany J this evening. If you want to stay in touch with me, you can visit my website at www.iamtiffanyj.com, or to learn more about Super Beauty, this character and brand, you can visit iamsuperbeauty.com. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of your night. Good evening.